Mets and Nationals, the top prospects set to get underway for the second annual Spring Breakout.
A little breezy in West Palm, nice and warm.
Is the highlight of the game because he was the fastest riser in the Mets system a year ago. And I know, based on his season, the people in the organization that matter are very intrigued by this arm. So he walks TJ White on 4 straight pitches. The Nationals have runners at first and second. 160 strikeouts last season for Jonah Tong. And there's his first one of the day. Catches Lomavita looking. Strike 3 to get out of a jam. We're through 1, still scoreless.
Yeah, right now everything looks like an overmatch for the Mets hitters against Clemmey. Yeah, he's dealing right now.
As long as he can find the zone. I mean, the only balls put in play were 2 pop-ups. Everything else has been a swing and a miss.
4 straight strikeouts for Clemmey. Mets go down 1-2-3 in the second. Alex Clemmey back out for a 3rd inning of work for the Nationals. He faces Boston Barrow to lead off the 3rd and goes the opposite way here. And let's see if that power is enough. It is enough to get out. So Boston Barrow, we talk about adding the weight to get some more power. Works out. In the Spring Breakout game, it's 1-0 Mets.
So the bases are loaded now. Now the inning getting a little bit long here for Kent.
Nick Morabito now up for the 3rd time today. He's 1 for 2 with a single. Everyone in motion. Morabito slices one into right field. That'll dunk him for a base hit, and that'll score a pair.
And they take a 3-0 lead here in the 4th. Back to the mound now here is Jackson Kent, who was unable to get out of the 4th inning, but will retake the mound here in the 5th.
We saw in the 1st inning Jet Williams get on base and steal second. When Jet Williams gets on base, you might as well consider it a double. Let's see if he goes here with Ryan Clifford up. And that one is driven deep to center field. You can kiss it goodbye. Ryan Clifford, a bomb to straightaway center, and the Mets have a 5-0 lead.
Down the road, I could see 25, 30 home runs hitting in the middle of an order for Ryan Clifford.
I mean, that ball was crushed. That ball was absolutely torched.
Got a new backstop now, Sir Jamison Jones. He is an imposing presence. Everything you hear about the guy as a human being is first class, drafted out of high school. And we'll get our first glimpse of him in game action here in this Spring Breakout matchup. Runner goes. Sir Jamison Jones actually throws behind the runner who shut it down. And what an arm from the big catcher. Right on the money to cut him down.
One of the things we heard right after the draft, huge arm from the kid, but watch him use his eyes. Huge jump, and how many times have we seen just a catcher come up and right away to second base because they see it corner of their eye? Use your eyes, make the adjustment. Nice job right there by Sir Jamison.
Here's Ryan Lambert.
He was the 8th round pick in the 2024 draft out of Oklahoma University. This is one of the biggest power relief arms in the system.
Fastball in there, and Cox knew it. Cox down on strikes, and here's Elijah Green. And still looking for that one big hit in this breakout game. Instead, Green stays patient. Non-competitive pitch there on 3-2.
The bases are loaded for TJ White. One big swing makes it a 1-run game. An 0-1 count. The pitch swung on, hit in the air to right field, but not deep enough. Coming over is the right fielder Juan. He makes the catch. Tagging from 3rd is Diaz coming down the line to score.
So the Nationals get on the board here with the TJ White sac fly.
2 on, 2 outs. The 2-2 blew it by him. So there's that good fastball from Lambert to get out of further trouble. The Nationals score 1, but it's still 5-1 through 7 Mets.
We're heading for the 8th inning of the Spring Breakout game. Well, Tejeda worked the 7th inning in relief for the Nationals. He's back for the 8th.
He issues a leadoff walk here.
There's Trey Snyder. Came on to play second base a couple innings ago.
Tejeda uses that 2-seamer to get a round ball to short. Look at Seaver King flip it with the glove. And pretty on that 6-4-3.
2 first-rounders right there, Seaver King and Luke Dickerson.
So 2 scoreless innings out of the bullpen for Yoel Tejeda. Strike 3 called.
We've played 7.5 innings in this breakout game, and apparently that's all we're going to play. They're wheeling out the tarp at the Cacti Park of the Palm Beaches. Frankly, we accomplished during this ball game what both sides wanted. You give these young guys a chance to play on a bigger stage, give them a chance to impress the front office staffs and coaching staffs, and get everybody off the field healthy.